Hello, everybody. My name's Kevin Peterson, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my personal learning network that I've created over the last few weeks. I've actually started following the news feeds for the Sundance Institute and filmmaking.net, which happens to be one of the premier websites for independent filmmaking. There's quite a few discussion boards, resources, events that are coming up. So those are the things that I like to know about and kind of keep on top of. The other thing that I've started following just in the last week is the Screen Actors Guild. I actually learned through subscribing to the newsfeed that SAG and AFTRA merged, and the website that's out there now, sagaftra.org, is actually a new website because of the merger of the two separate unions that used to exist. And it's interesting because yesterday I discovered that there are documents available to look at as far as like the SAG agreement, for example, and rate sheets for SAG AFTRA members. And those documents are useful to me as an aspiring filmmaker to know what my responsibilities as a producer would be for somebody that's in the union versus somebody that may not be in the union when it comes to doing a production. As you can see by the extensive selection of movies behind me, I've got a pretty big heart for it, so I'm very excited to see where the industry goes. Out of the people that I'm following, the Sundance Institute's probably going to be one of the most important to me in the future. It is kind of the pioneer of independent filmmaking. I did have the chance to go to the Sundance Film Festival several years ago and was just blown away by the creativity and the amount of people there who just welcomed you with open arms and just fostered all this creativity in everybody. So if you ever get a chance to go, it's fantastic. And then Twitter, I'm fairly new to Twitter. I've had an account for a couple of years, but I've never really used it. But I've actually learned that there are people out there building their networks just like we're doing with ours. I actually was contacted by an independent film production company based in Tampa, Florida, who had requested to follow me, and I'm following them now. So to me, that's a resource for the future of what I'm looking to do in my career and a potential network for me to build on after I leave Full Sail, and potential colleagues. So I'm very excited about continuing to build those networks. I think it will grow exponentially over the course of the next year. At least I'm hoping it will. The time commitment involved in following the stuff, that's something I'll just have to fit into my schedule, but I think we all manage to do those things. So yeah, I'm excited about it. As far as the industry is concerned, some of the things that you see quite often is the advent of all the digital technology out there. So having come from the exhibitor side of the industry and seeing the advent of digital cinema kind of start to take over traditional film, that's one of the things that I'm actually really kind of looking to see how it's going to shape the future of going to the movies over the next 5 to 10 years. So that's definitely something I'm going to be following, and I think it's something that everybody in the industry is following because of the new technology out there that we've seen with James Cameron's 3D vision from Avatar, the technology and cameras that are being built and distributed by like Airy. So it's going to be very interesting to see how the industry shapes up over the next 5 years. So, And at some point in the future, I may be working with some of you. So I look forward to that if we ever get the opportunity. So thanks for checking out my discussion, and have a great week.